Good morning. What's up, Shay? What's up, everybody? Good morning. Good morning. Good morning, everybody. Back at it. I'm up. Let's get to this money. Good morning. Good morning, everybody. So, listen, I was just listening to the video with Kwame and Gil having a back and forth, and I gotta say this as a business owner, Kwame. If this that okay, let's say this, Kwame. So I'm in the mobile detailing business. Let's say this. I have three mobile detailing trucks, right? Now, since I have three other mobile detailing trucks, what's good? What's good? Big block. what's good? What's good? If I got three detailing trucks, right? I got two trucks bringing in good revenue. I can manage two, but I got this other truck that's sitting up. You know what I'm saying? I mean, if I want to hire somebody else to run it, I could, you know what I'm saying? Or if I want to try to do it myself, yeah, that's cool. But why not just get a partnership with this extra truck that I have? They got the marketing tools. It's going to help my own personal situations out. It's going to make me look better as a better businessman. These people going to invest in this one truck that's a part of my company. You know what I'm saying? Matter of fact, they're going to upgrade the truck, going to replace it with a new truck. They're going to hire the people. They're going to run it. They're going to do everything for me on this truck. Now, I already got two other trucks running. Now, this third truck, I'm going to make 50%, 50% off of this third truck still without me investing a dime in this truck. Kwame, what are you talking about? Why would he need to own another YouTube channel and when he already running other YouTube channels? He's already making money. You trying to make Gil feel like he's dumb for getting a partnership that's going to keep him in the algorithm, that's going to market him way better than he would do himself. You calling this man dumb when you got other pages and you just using to troll people and you barely can keep them pages running. So how you want to tell Gil about business when he's making 50% of something off his off an extra YouTube channel when you're making 50% off of nothing because you can't keep them monetized or keep them from getting flagged. So that's my question to you. How are you going to come at this man like that? I'm not getting that. But then you tell him, hey, you want to go half with me on doing a business? Let's get a apartment complex on 100 doors. Let's go in on a business like that. Why do you feel like it's okay for you to? That's like this. Why do you get money loan from the bank, Kwame? You made 66 million. You're not making no sense, bruh. And you always preaching using other people' money. Go to the bank, use their money. Well, Kwame, why won't you use your own money? You won't have to owe nobody nothing. You won't have to put interest on the money. Why won't you use your own 66 million you made? You're not making any sense. And you want to make this man sound dumb because you don't like him. You are Antoine ain't making no sense. The man ain't sell his only page. He sold just one of his pages. You see what I'm saying? That Antoine get up there making it sound like the man sold his soul. If y'all getting on here drinking, if y'all getting on here talking about negativity, what's the difference? What's the difference than him promoting gamblers? Huh? What's the difference? See, y'all pick and choose on what y'all want to hear and say. Gilbert is doing a quick flip, while Kwame doing a slow grind. Two different styles of getting money. Right. Man, let me sell this page. I can go on to my next and build my next thing. You see what I'm saying? Let me get this money now. Let me organize this money now for my child. Okay, if Gil, pass out right now, let's say if Gil go today or tomorrow, he's still going to make 50% off of this show. Dead or alive, Gil is still going to make money off of this YouTube channel that he sold. So his children will still be making money. His estate will still be making money off a show with him not even breathing, long as it's in contract. So tell me, Kwame Brown, what is you talking about? If you pass out the day or tomorrow, of course you got an estate, but your children won't be making money off no YouTube channel because who will be logging in? I told you, you just be talking. You just be talking. It sounds good. It sounds good. As a business owner, I understand what Gil got going on. You trying to make it look like 50% is bad. Some bro, it's a billionaire that only have 1% in Apple. This dude has 1% invested in Apple. He get a 1% percentage. He's a billionaire. So imagine what 50% can do for you. Come on, man, you sound crazy. And then you trying to make it sound bad because Skip is using his studio, bro. That means if he's still making 50% and they paying Skip uh Bailey's off of they 50%, Gil winning. I don't even gotta go live. Skip go live and I still get paid. What are you talking about? How is that a bad thing? Y'all help me under y'all help me understand this. How is that bad if he's still making money but Skip do the work? See, Kwame, that's what you gotta understand. See, you wanna, I'm the man. You wanna show off all the time. You wanna show off instead of making it make sense. Who you think make what you think making more money? His YouTube channel or your Airbnb? You know what I'm saying? Right now, you over there, you gotta wait for all them houses to be built. You gotta wait for it to be fixed. You gotta hope the code enforcement approve this and approve that. He done made a quick flip and on to the next thing. He got digital real estate going on. This man got digital real estate going on off of a YouTube channel. Get out of here, bro. Why? Because he's running his content like a business. You're not running your platforms like a business because you can wake up 8 in the morning, click on your phone, and go live in front of a abandoned house where a roof getting fixed on, and you call that a show. That is not a show, bro. You got a ride along podcast and you trying to tell this man how to make money. And this is why nobody want to buy your show because it's a ride along podcast and you got a couple of fans you got and you let them sit on your platform all day long talking about me and shit. Hey, Kwame, look, I'm going fishing. You over there scraping up the crumbs, hanging with the bums while he over there making 100,000, maybe $1 million contracts or whatever he sold it for his children. That's money already stacked up going to his estate. Wow, he already got his own separate channel. Kwame, you cry when you get flagged. You're crying when your other channels get flagged. So I know for sure you would like to be able to sell one of those channels. But your extra channels is known for beefing and doxing. So nobody wants to buy a channel that's at high risk. Why? Because you ran your business wrong on YouTube. How can you tell this man about his business when his business is marketable, is selling, and people want it? See, it's like the streets. Nobody wants your dope because it's watered down. You got that water whip dope. No, nobody want it but the little stragglers that's in your neighborhood that don't got a car to go across town to get the good dope. You got local dope. Nobody want it. And when you realize that, when you realize the product that you pushing ain't all that, then you will understand why Gil is in a better position than you on the internet. He's more marketable. You're not marketable, but you might can bring more to the table than he can. That is true. Yes, you might can bring more to the table than he can, but the issue is that you don't know how to switch up. You won't switch up. You won't elevate. You want to continue to talk about the people who got it instead of going to get it the right way. So, I mean, if it's about working smarter, not harder. Man, my dad preached that all the time. If I can free up some space and make some money going to the next project, then cool. Cool. Come on, man. I don't even know what we doing here. I'm trying to figure out why you even going back and forth with Gil about this situation. The man got skilled working in something that he built off of going off of back and forth with you. I think you more hurt that he achieved all this stuff with arguing with you. He's telling you, hey, Kwame, I learned from you. The stuff that you do, I don't want to do. I saw you take L's off of this. Yeah, I'll come say your name or whatever here and there to get in the algorithm. But let's be honest, Kwame. I'm not doing what you do. See what I'm saying? And you don't want to accept that. Just say he made a better business decision. You talking about freedom, 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 freedom. You don't have freedom on YouTube, Kwame. Because when you go live every day, you praying and hoping somebody don't flag your channel. If his page get flagged, since he's dealing with the elites, his page gonna get fixed ASAP. Hmm. Probably not even going to get flagged. You know why? Because they understand it's a real business than a nigga riding around town claiming he working on roofs in these houses in his hometown. He has a real system. You don't want to respect the system. You want to go against the system. And what going against the system got you? Nothing. Nothing. Nothing, nothing, nothing. Um, in my opinion, again, I think Gil made a good choice, in my opinion. How many of y'all agree with Gil? Good morning. How many of y'all agree with Gil? Because I know I do. If it don't make money, it don't make sense. Why have all these channels when I can't use them on a regular? Kwame, you gotta run from channel to channel. You running from channel to channel, trying to make it make sense. Well, Gil don't even have to click on his channel. Skip will go live and make the money. He's still making the same amount of money. Where did he lose it? I'm trying to figure out where did the man lose it. That ain't no loss. That means he's the owner. He has part ownership. Skip is the employee. You always talking about black man this, black man that. Hey, this black man got a white man as an employee. I'm just saying. With a better resume than you, Kwame. I'm just saying. I mean, y'all, can we not be honest? Gil have employees, Kwame. Who? Okay, y'all. Name the employees that work for Bus Life. And we ain't talking about his supporters, because really they not his employees. They what keep him paid. How you get super chats? You got to get somebody kicked off of your platform for a so-called supporter that send you some money. A Pearl's an employee. Okay, what did the employee achieve out of working for Kwame? Let's put Pearls versus Rodney, right? And let's do Pearls versus Suge. Let's talk about employees then. Suge moved to another city, got connected. Now this was so funny. He got connected. He's doing his own thing. We can tell that he's upgrading. Can Can Pearl show what Kwame did for him? He can't show nothing but a YouTube channel and a few super chats. He can't show one celebrity that he ran in contact with that he can might interview. You see what I'm saying? You running around here doing all this work, removing flags, sending flags for what? To still have to clock in on a regular job? But Bus Life supposed to be an organization, a business? Well, who are the employees? We know Gil got an employee. We know Skip is an employee. We know this a whole production. It's a whole production team over there. We know that for sure. We know that. Well, we know that. So help me understand this. A bit y'all wanna we go run a real professional business, or we go run a ride around town podcast. Hop in Big Whitey and let's talk about somebody today. Who we going to talk about today, LeBron? My podcast is I wake up 6 in the morning and I'm gonna talk about uh LeBron James and Bronny James for 2 hours. Then I'm gonna talk about Gil. You talking about everybody who's still creating a legacy for their children, past some things that they already done had. Literally. Literally. And you know something else? Both of them is married men. So who we want to take the advice from? You call Gil childish all the time, right? But we see the stability in his business moves and in him being married to his girl. Do we want the black young man to be like you? Why would we want them to be like you? We're not gonna want them to be like you. I mean, I'm just being real. You on the internet arguing with your own family and hometown relatives for 2 to 3 years, and you don't have no wife. You know what I'm saying? So I don't think you know we should be taking this advice from you because you get your advice from everybody else. Use a chat GPT. So you got people like Pearls, they your personal chat GPT. So yeah, Gil was smart. Instead of being like Kwame, have to learn how to remove flags and do this and do that. Why won't I just sign up to a professional? Why won't I just sell half of this to a professional company to help elevate me? I'm gonna learn more through them while I'm working on my own channel. That sounds like a win-win to me. I don't know what Kwame talking about. Yeah, I don't know what he talking about. I don't know what he talking about. But he ain't talking about nothing that makes sense. I can guarantee you that. You got Will and Russell, two drunks that think going fishing, that thinks going fishing is a man reality. So I call it how it is. You always trying to get people on your platform, then you overtalk them. You sound crazy. I know the truth. Oh, damn, D said that's a smart move by Gil. Because damn D have multiple platforms that he know is hard to run. It's hard to manage damn D B5, damn D B4. You got all these monetized pages, but only one page everybody go to. All right, bet. Let me sell one of these other ones and still make 50% off a platform that I'm not even on. Who wouldn't do that? Who wouldn't want something like that? Kwame Brown, he don't want it. No, man, I think that's a horrible idea. It's only a horrible idea because you didn't do it. You don't even know what it's like. You don't know what it's like to sell one of your digital real estates, your digital property. That's digital property right there that man just sold. How you gonna tell this man not to make some money? I'm sorry, y'all. I'm working and talking. Y'all know it, but I just was listening to Kwame. I'm just listening like the man, and then when you hear Gil talk, he like, bro, I came on here joking, going back and forth with you, but I realized, man, you could have got money in this back and forth. I have brought these ideas up to you instead of you trying to be like, you know what, man, let me see what's going on. Let's see if we can make some money together. You kept the beef going. Then dude realized I got traction. I got algorithm over here. Hold on, wait a minute. This stuff actually make money. You like people can't take away that you was a high school draft. They can't take away that you 7 foot. They can't take away that you do know how to deliver a message, Kwame, for to certain people and you know about politics. Nobody can take that away from you, Kwame. That's one thing everybody knows that you got. You know how to deliver a message on YouTube. You know how to talk. Your problem is you gotta learn business. You gotta learn the business part of a lot of stuff. I mean, if it was you would have been like you like you gotta realize this, bro. You good at being a GM or something, right? That's the truth. You'll be a good GM at a company. But Gil understand the power of being the owner. Buy, no, build, supply, resell. On to the next. In your head, you stuck on a title. You's a title nigga. You want the title of being the landlord instead of actually taking care of business like a landlord. 20 years later, we shouldn't be having to finish up projects that we started 20 years ago. It don't make sense. You're stuck on titles instead of deposits. You're stuck on titles instead of morals, responsibilities. You know what I'm saying? Stop trying to make yourself sound intelligent, actually be intelligent. You're stuck on titles. Titles mean nothing when you go to Bank of America. I can walk in Bank of America and say, hey, y'all, I work in the medical field. But when they check that bank account and they ain't seeing no superstar status, big money in that bank account, they don't care where I work at. That don't mean, you know how many crackheads I know that's doctors and lawyers and police officers. Hey y'all, I'm a police officer, but when I get off work, I go smoke crack. Nobody care about titles. Use a title, nigga. That's that coonery. That's that, yeah, use a title, nigga. It's so many title niggas around here. It's like these niggas get on here every day. Y'all, I'm driving trucks. I'm driving trucks. Look at me and my 18 wheeler. Okay, bro. Can you show what you achieved, Mr. 18 wheeler? Y'all get on here and talk about people every day, and then y'all be the same ones driving all over the world. Child support backed up, backed up, backed up. Hey, y'all, I'm the boss man. Okay, but your child support backed up, Mr. Boss Man. Hey, y'all, I'm a hell of a nigga. Well, how you a hell of a nigga? And we saw you show all your sister business. Come tell all your business about your children. We saw you give your brother a platform to dox your own family. That's not hell of a nigga. That's hell of a sassy. See what I'm saying? They are titled, man. These are titled niggas. Stay away from these titled niggas and get around the people who really know how to run business and operate and move around. You see what I'm saying? Everybody, like a lot of y'all, everybody ain't gonna be blessed with becoming a I can deal with somebody who know how to manage money, who know how to take something small and keep it going. See, I can deal with that person who can keep it going, than that person who go and buy this and buy that, buy this and buy that, and then they flop, 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 flop. But see, it's so many people that see them purchasing these things and they think they all these people got this stuff, they got all this stuff organized, but they don't. You just a good purchaser. You's a good purchaser. Salute, bro. Appreciate that 499. My appreciate that hip hop. See, Kwame is what you call a title nigga and a purchaser. Watch out for them. Why it's so many of them in the game, they get with you. They say, yeah, man, you know what, man, I got a dump truck business over there in Africa. Yeah, man, I sell Gatorade over here in Atlanta. And then when you go and check the fact checks of all this stuff, none of it's really successful. None of this stuff is really successful. Yeah, I got a couple ATVs. They all in your yard, rotting, float, tires busted up. Yeah, I got a couple old schools. They all broke down, raggedy. See, you gotta watch out for these title people that's purchasers. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people are just purchasers, and some people get blinded and they think these people are smart. They think they so smart because they know how to purchase items and they hide behind these materialistic things that they have. And then you go and give these people $100,000, and then you realize, dang, I done invested with this dude, and we ain't bringing nothing back for real, for real. Cause dude ain't no good businessman. You see what I'm saying? So that's the truth. That okay, y'all check out Dame Dash, right? We know Dame Dash was a part of $1 million company at once upon a time. We know Dame Dash has been around people. We know this, that, and the third. But who want to work with Dame Dash? Nobody. What can Dame Dash show right now that he's running and it's a good, successful situation? No, it ain't going on. And why Dame Dash mad? Because Jay-Z went and got the money and got gone and understood the business. See what I'm saying? I know what I be talking about. Don't be blinded by these niggas that's just purchasers, bro. Don't get blinded by these dudes. They out here everywhere, in every city. You know what I'm saying? In every city, it's a nigga out there that look like they got a lot going on, but it's really a bunch of nothing. Man, I'm gonna be real with you, man. I done seen some family members who I thought got money, and they'll still be borrowing money from my mama. And I'm looking like, well, how's you, man, you got all this going on, and you still calling my mama to borrow? It used to confuse me. I never understood it. I never will understand. I'm not never understanding. How's y'all call? Y'all know what I'm talking about, man. Y'all got no family members. Uh-huh. Yeah, like how? Man, I thought you was up. That's why I don't play the rich game. And I crack a little jokes here and there, but you know, I don't do all that. Cause I know what's going on for real. But yeah, salute to Gil and what Gil got going on. You know, I'm just keeping it real on my behalf. I'm giving it my opinion. 50% of something will always be better than 50% of nothing. Why do I need to have all these different YouTube channels when I can barely keep up with one? I'm making money in my sleep. I don't care. Skip, knock on my door. 1 in the morning to go down there to the basement. Go to work. I'm making money. Skip is an employee. You is the boss. Do you hear how you be sounding, man? You know what I'm saying? Like they want what's good? Good morning. They want, and that's the problem with our community. If you want to take it to a next level, some stuff you might have to get with certain people. Certain you might have to get with certain companies. Yeah, you might have to. You might have to if you trying to take it to a next level. It's so many people they be blinded. Gil is the boss. Yes, Gil is Skip boss. Gil he got 50% of ownership. We can debate at any time. Gil is the boss, bro. He's doing digital real estate right now, bro. Straight up. He's the boss. And them is facts. You cannot be mad at Gil for Gil choices. I would have did the same. Gil is telling you he learned from you. He's like how he's telling you, bro, I didn't really know about this stuff. You know what I'm saying? I don't really know this game. That's like right now, uh I jump in a real estate game. I got a couple houses. I'm doing, this and that, but it's kind of bare minimum. It's another company. They like this house that I got, but I got a couple houses over here. I'm gonna join in with them on one of my houses, and it's gonna make me look better in a real estate game because they got a big name. And even when I sell them this house, I'm still going to make 50% off this house every time someone pay rent. You know what I'm saying? I'm still going to make money off this. Man, get this house. I got 4 more to go. I got 4 more to go. Why wouldn't I? Cameron and Mace are the boss. They have a licensing deal. They can give up. None of that matters. He makes 50%, Kwame. He makes 50%. That's just a title. That's cool. Is they show, can I ask you a question? They show not bigger than Gil's show. And they not Gil. I'm gonna be honest on that. They not nowhere close to Gil, bro. I would watch Gil over them any day. No meat riding, no none of that. That's just me being honest. Nobody's not breaking their neck to go in my world. We not breaking our neck to go watch no dang Cameron and Mace talk. Just being honest. It's not happening. It's not happening. Yes. But I'm saying that's my opinion. You gotta respect my opinion. I'm just being real. I think Gil is more entertaining than them. You know? It's different type of entertainment. And Kwame, you can't get mad at my opinion because guess what the truth is? You kept the back and forth going with Gil. So you put a lot of people, y'all back and forth made a lot of us get more into Gil personality. You have nobody to blame but yourself. And them is facts. You got nobody to blame but yourself. You kept up a 2 year back and forth with this man. They got more people. Hey man, at the end of the day, Kwame, all I'm saying is this. He sold digital real estate, bro. I'm trying to figure out what's wrong with him selling something that he once owned. I don't get it, Kwame. Help me understand that. Okay, yep. Kobe partnered with Nike. Kwame, you partner with people all the time. You just don't go online and tell people who you partner with. I'm not understanding this. You gotta help me understand this, Kwame. You partner with people all the time. Why is there an issue because Gil's doing it? Hey, Kurt, Kenny. I'm just saying. What he said. Nah, man. Come on, Kwame, man. You got to you. Why he let the Migos build the house, not hiring his own people? He wanted a better price. He made a business decision. They going to get it done faster, and they going to get it done at a better price for him. So that's like Gil. How can I build this faster? Okay, let me sell it. Part of it. That's the part that you don't like saying. That's the part you don't like saying, Kwame. He sold part of it. Part, Kwame. Part of it. You talking about, hey, Gil, Skip downstairs. Yeah, I would like for Skip to be downstairs. Go make my money, Skip. Huh? He got Skip downstairs. Who you got downstairs? TJ? Hey, hey, who you got downstairs? Pearl? I'm just saying. Look who you got downstairs versus who Gil got downstairs. Come on, man. Anton, he just running his mouth. But shout out to him for building his thing or whatever, whatever. But as to the supporters, we don't care about none of that. Kwame, I heard the live and it was horrible. You let Gil make you look stupid yesterday. You this a debate that you lost, man. Yeah, he got Carcino downstairs. A nigga listen to the cousin. This is why I'm the cousin. I'm the debater. Cousins debate all the time, Kwame. They debate all the time. You like, so you don't respect my opinion? Ain't you the same one that just said why I got a job? Kwame, I've been at work 24 hours. Kwame, I've been at work 24 hours, Kwame. And you ask me, why did I go get a job? Yesterday it rained, I still was making money. I went to sleep, still was making money. I'm even about to eat and still make money. I'm gonna wake up, go home, wash, chill out for a little bit, come back later and still make money. And go detail my cars. You said I stopped my business, but when my business is working around my schedule, it's a different season, Kwame. See, you don't make business decisions like that. I'm not an ass wiper. I work in the mental health field. See, you don't even understand what's going on. That's like calling your baby mama an ass wiper. Everybody here is high function. Everybody here walk. Everybody here can go to the bathroom on their own. So you calling me an ass wiper when your brother is a ass sniffer. He fold clothes at Goodwill. And I don't gotta sell no dope. I ain't gotta be a 40, 50-year-old dope dealer. I got benefits. I got better benefits than you. We got better health and insurance policies than you got. You can't even get these policies I got, boy. You see what I'm saying? Your brother smell like piss when he go home. I'm over here on live, been on live since yesterday, sitting down on the couch, watching TV, waiting for my employees to come in. They about to come in about an hour or two. You know what I'm saying? And I'm going home. This, like, really, to be honest with you, this just like getting paid to be home. I do a little paperwork, make sure these people go come in, get them right, do the do. Yeah, I might cook or whatever, but that's cool. Nah, that nigga called me a ass wiper. He called me a ass wiper. You can't pick on nobody's job, bro, when you got your brother at Goodwill. You can't do that, bro. You can't pick on a black man. This is a career. I got a career job, bro. You have to get state license to work. You can't just come and apply and don't have no license. Like, what is you talking about, bro? I think that's highly disrespectful that you will come on my platform and call me an ass wiper, bro. You don't know the difference in a mental health tech, a CNA, a group leader. You don't even understand the terminology. Bro, we get in my PJs, bro. Bro, I can do what I want here. I got a whole bedroom here, bro. Why would I want to walk around a bunch of men in my boxes anyway? I'm not you. Half of your family members are CNAs. So you look at your family members as ass wipers? Come on, man. I think one of your kids think even worked in this field. I think one of your children that even worked in this field, Kwame. I'm not getting it. I would be happy. I would be happy that I have a cousin that's even working in this field. Just being honest. Yeah, he was hating that his baby mama was a nurse. I bet I make more money than your Airbnb mate. I bet your Airbnb don't make more than my job on my car wash. So let's talk about ownership. I bet your raggedy Airbnb, look, I might sit at my desk and eat my food in your face. I bet, okay, I'm doing a manly job. I'm a mental health tech. Your brother worked in the same field as me. Your brother works in the same field as me. You do know that, right? Do I gotta say his name? The one who worked at dang, what's that place called? Where the kids go to school at. You know which brother I'm talking about, nigga. He worked in the same field as me. I started off working where he worked at, Morningstar. Mm-hmm. I took that and advanced myself. Nah, let me use this mental health background and let me go get okay, your baby mama is a RN. Your baby mama can't work 24 hours. I can. I can work 24 hours, which will add up to the same amount of money they made in one day. Really? I'm about to be gone only for 7 hours, and I'm gonna be back at work again doing another 12 hours. So, and I'm gonna get up and go run my business, shower, go to sleep for a couple hours, to come back. So it's 24 hours in a day. It's at least no less than uh 18 was well, I get about 16 hours out of the day I'm making money, Kwame. You need to teach your son that. That's why you upset that Gil is making money without him moving. You need to learn how to make money without you moving. Your baby mama can run her own practice. I can run my own group home. So you need to dig deeper now. Come on, keep talking to a nigga that know about them. I have enough qualifications and certification that I can run my own group home. Mm-hmm. I'm 10 years in, bro. Yeah, I can run my own group home. You said she can run her own practice. I can run my own group home. Mm-hmm. Them houses that you got, I'm the cousin that can come over there with my credentials and turn it into a group home and get paid each room. Where the government, the state will pay you every month thousands of dollars for each human that's in your house. Your baby mama can order meds. I'm about to pass out meds right now. I'm about to pass out meds right now. If I own my own group home, You think I won't be able to order the medication for my group home? You're not making any sense, Kwame. I'm about to get on my computer and do med chart right now. You want to watch me? You want to watch me? I handle medication every day. You think someone who own a group home, right? They can't order the medication for their clients. You think the government is not gonna? That boy, that's stupid. That boy, that's stupid. He don't know what he be talking about. So you think I won't be able? Why wouldn't I be able to order? No, we're talking about if I was to own and open up my own group home, Kwame. You saying I can't order the medication for my clients that's going to be in my nursing facility? The government would give me money to open up a group home. This boy here dumb. This boy here dumb, boy. See, he think he be knowing what he talking about, but he don't. You focus on making $500 for maybe 2 days in Brunswick on the Airbnb. Well, my car wash go and make up to 700 to a band a day on some certain days. Or going pressure washing the house. You stuck on, and then you gotta hope these people don't bring bed bugs, don't break a window, don't mess up nothing. Sir, again, your business, your Airbnb don't make more money than my business. If you want to, we can post statements. Your business been open for a month. Let's see how many bookings you had, sir. You know why you don't got that many bookings? Because you don't got a good partnership with nobody where they can market your Airbnb. hmm And you talking about Gil, let me put your business out. You trying to work on them houses to get in a contract with Fleet Tech. That's partnership, right? Mm-hmm. Mm. Mm. Okay. Okay. You trying to get in a partnership with Fleet Tech over your property. So how could you tell Gil about he's wrong? Fleet Tech is a training facility in Brunswick, Georgia. Kwame is building houses out there on his property because he's trying to get in contract with Fleet Tech. He needs Fleet Tech to make money because he know don't nobody want to come out there and rent them houses out because when it rains, it floods out everything, floods the whole yard out. Come on, Kwame. hmm And you know I know. I'd have been out there to clean your cars after it flooded. Oh, keep talking. Mhm. Keep talking. You don't know nothing but what you talking about. You want to turn it into well, you could have just turned. You could have hired your own CNAs. Hey, you got daughters that's old enough. Hey, you got cousins that's old enough. Your brother is Barry. Your brother in this mental health field and rehabilitation field, your brother got stained. He been working in this field the same amount as me, about 10 years. You could have took that house and made it into a rehabilitation center. You could have took that house and made it into a mental health facility where you got about 3 to 4 rooms. You got for about 4 clients there, and you making thousands a month off each client. But you worry about getting a contract with the police, huh? Okay. So tell me how much they gonna pay you a month. It sounds good. Or you about to just sell the house to them. Her new man is a father to his kids. He has a chat on YouTube that occupies all his time. He doesn't have time to watch his girls around other men. Wow. I'm just trying to help him out. He called me an ass wiper, and I'm trying to tell him what this ass wiper could do. So I'm gonna keep working. One day I'll own my own facility. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. So all you gotta do is get the house. That 100 mansion you got in Atlanta, you can turn that to a mental health facility group home. Well, you got high functional kids that might got schizophrenia, older guys that's probably like 40 and 50 that's still high function that can go to the bathroom on themselves and put a couple people in there, make sure they do the paperwork. Well, easy money. I don't want to give you no ideas because your brain only expands to an Airbnb. Mm-hmm. Mm. You know, you might need to team up with your baby mama instead of beefing with her. Mm. Since your baby mama can order meds, you might need to team up with her. Or I forgot you can't, because your personality holds you back. All the people who are around you who got qualifications, who know how to do certain stuff, they don't want to do it with you because they know how you is. Mm-hmm. Yep. They know how you is. So nobody wants to do that with you. And that's the truth. Not one person. So yeah. I knew he was gonna get out these comments. So I knew he was about to get out them comments, boy. Quick like. Who said, my baby mama can order medication? Okay. Hmm. Okay. Mm-hmm. It sounds good. Mm-mm-mm. Mm-mm-mm-mm. Thing about this world, you can own whatever you want to own as long as you got the money. Mm-hmm. For real. But yeah, Quan Slow. You know, you got an Airbnb mind. That's for stuff like people like me to do. We'll see how it lasts long, but I hope it lasts forever. But them never called me a ass wiper when all you do is rent out bedrooms to strangers. Hmm. I'm just being honest with you. You don't never call me an ass wiper when all you do is rent out a room to strangers probably once a month. Hmm. You know how I know? Because excuse me, you always live at the Airbnb. Do y'all know Kwame only got 1,000 subscribers per year? And I've been doing 1,000 subscribers every 90 days. Y'all do the math. That's why Kwame the man. He don't understand marketing and investing. I invested in my platform, did interviews, you know what I'm saying, showed the work, promoted it, you know, partnered with other people, content. And that's why my subscribers grow faster than his. And he have a bigger platform. Mm-hmm. Yeah. That's why they want my platform gone. But I understand. Okay. You know what I'll do? I'll just go. Why don't this little B take his money and open up his own group home? I just said one day that's something I'd like to get into. I just said one day that's something I'd like to get into, but don't I gotta work right now and build up everything I got going on so I can get it? Seems like I'm doing the work. I'm learning. I'm learning. Matter of fact, what are you doing, sir? What are you doing? I've been working in this field the same amount of years I've been working running my business. I opened up both in 2016. Okay. And I still make money from both. Okay. Now you let me know what you gonna do with yourself. Mm-hmm. You let me know what you gonna do with yourself. Boy. I got him mad, got him mad. Man, what's good, Nick Lee? I just told them the truth. Gilbert Arenas understand digital real estate, and they mad that Gilbert Arenas understands the game. So Quam Slow and them mad because Gilbert Arenas understand the game. He mad that this man had multiple channels popping to where one of his channels, somebody, a real company, will want to come buy it and still pay him money after they buy it. I get it. I would be mad too if I was you. This man came over here and he built the whole platform off of going back and forth with me. Everybody builds something off of going back and forth with me. Excuse me. Let's get this breakfast, y'all. Kill. He had a daycare one time. I don't know. Unless and I know somebody who do got a daycare private license in here. He said he had a daycare in Brunswick. What he said happened? Oh, where my headphones at, man? Mm, hold on. He got to give you a fork. All right. There you go right here. Hold hold it down, hold it down. Yes, Sirski. Well, that was a good debate. Kwame does not understand that his business can be removed from YouTube platform for violating YouTube guidelines. Okay, that man lost the change, man. Hey, nobody like it. Trust me on that. Hey, nobody like it. He different. Yeah, he different. He different. Yeah, he different. He different. Yeah, he different. Got my breakfast out. I'm gonna get the meds ready. Then I'll get the cold. All right. Focus on the med chart. The reason why I was shut down was a lie. I know how daycare, childcare works, really. Mm-hmm. You know what's going on, bro. It's always a lie when they hit the internet. You always gotta remember that. Once a story hit the internet, everybody know 9 times out of 10 the story will be changed. You know, I'm a content creator. More content creator lie anyway. Just being real. Just being real, y'all. But I feel like my point was real. Man, they need to change this battery today. If I was, I ain't get. See what my boy, you know. Hold on. Here it go right here, y'all. They got everything to talk about. Yeah, that boy better tread lightly too, boy. I told him, leave this situation alone now. I try to tell him. He can't say his cousin ain't tell him. Leave that situation alone with old girl. Move away from it. But I know him. He'll go to these people and be like, hey man, let me tell you what's going on. Yeah, man. He'll keep digging a hole. But yeah, I don't want to talk about that boy there this morning. You know what I'm saying? We done buried him, man. Now I'm on this Gil and Kwame debate. Yes. I want to get in some of that business. I want to get in some of this Gil and Kwame business, man. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Carcino, you a lame. I don't agree with him. I don't agree with no Antoine. So yeah, I don't agree. So today, when I get home, we gonna go over that video. Yeah, when I get home, we gonna go over that video. fun on y'all. Yeah, man. Yeah, Gil is definitely winning, y'all. We all know that. Gil won. But the new debates that they got going on, I mean, it's good to see them on a platform, talking to each other and stuff like that. You know, um, which is pretty cool. Seeing them talk to each other and stuff. Dang, they better learn how to pass out these meds right, cause I'm gonna have to say something about this. Y'all missing the whole pill that was in it. Make me sure. Big facts. I'm going with Gil on this one. If I don't really know too much about a platform, if I need help marketing something, or if I got something extra and somebody want to purchase it, yeah, let's sell it. Let's get this money going. Why I'm not gonna get the money? I got kids. I'm gonna make sure my kids win. I'm not understanding, the issue. I think that was a real smart decision to me. And straight up. Y'all don't be muting because y'all know what I'm doing. Mm. Everyone's saying they would give 50%. I'm gonna tell them to make. I don't see 80% of YouTube turning down millions when I know half of your channel don't. Right. All right, come get your meds. But yeah, man. Of course, I'm gonna go get the bag. I don't know what these people talking about. They said they mad. That man taking 50% of a channel, and he got other channels he making 100% on. And y'all lose y'all channels every other day. People flag all the time. People flag all the time. So y'all gotta stop listening to these people who want to be in other people's position. A lot of these people, the people who they don't like, half the time they wish they was in a position. He got 3 channels going on. And I heard Gil explain it. When I heard it, I'm like, wow, that makes sense. I got an extra channel I ain't really doing too much with. Why not sell the channel? I got other platforms. He won. That's a winner, winner, chicken dinner. He won with that. Yeah. What's up, my boy? Man, when I'm gonna get my beats, man? When I'm gonna get my beats, man? Hold on, wait a minute. So you telling me in 10 months he get 100% back? Hold on. And all the equipment is his? Man, that was a wonderful deal. And I get my stuff back? These fool, man. Oh yeah, that hate. Yeah, that's hate. And he get the platform back. Yeah, I would have did the same thing. There you go. Uh, all right, for sure. Y'all, this is a good live and it's a good topic. So I should be home in what's that? I get off in an hour. So when I get off, I'm gonna go over their video. That way we can debate over it. I'm about to wrap this up and hear what I got going on. Then when I get home, y'all, we gonna go over this on the microphone because I need to go over the video. I know a lot of y'all pulling up fast right now, and I appreciate y'all. Good morning. So that'll give y'all enough time to get ready for breakfast. That'll give y'all enough time to get ready while I'm handling my business. Even though I'm moving fast, um, about to get ready to get up out of here. I got stuff I need to do on my own. So I would like to go ahead and do this. Like I said, I've been on a 24-hour shift. It's Monday. I've been working since Friday, 12 after 12, 24 after 24. So yeah, I'm gonna get off and then wait till I get home. Soon as I get home though, I'm gonna go over the video. I think the video was good. Um, I only got about 10 minutes in that part of the video, so I'll check it out. So all my people, y'all be ready. Let's say 8:30, 9 o'clock. Love and go.